Hi, Doug here with Whitewater Fishing. I want to go over some details of our Riparian Jacket and Riparian bib for you. First of all, this jacket comes in two colorways. The jacket comes in black, as you see here, and graphite. This one here hanging up. The bib only comes in one colorway, which is black, so it matches up accordingly to both colorways. The fabric is a nylon-based spandex blend product that's a mini ripstop. So it's got a four-way stretch, it's waterproof, breathable, windproof. So it's a great rainwear piece that will take you out in any conditions. A lot of great features on this product that I'll go over here. Starting at the top, we've got a great hood system that has a very clean front. You see here that there isn't anything dangling here, so to speak. And all of our adjustments, so like our shot cord is right here on the inside. So when you pull, it stays on the inside of the garment instead of being on the outside. The release for the shot cord is an invisible disc right here that you just squeeze. And when you do that, it releases the shot cord to open up the hood fully so you can take it off. So it's a nice feature because when you're in windy conditions or in a boat and operating and running down the lake, you don't have things flying around, dangling, and so on and so forth. So that's a nice little feature to have. Makes things nice and clean. Also, when you're casting as well, not to hook up in the line or the rod or anything like that. The front zipper is actually a triple covered flap system. So we did that just as an extra preventative measure. We know that people in the Midwest and Great Lakes and wherever actually are sometimes out in extreme conditions. And this is to help in those conditions. So we have an internal flap here that's behind the zipper with the little rain gutter. Now this is to minimize and divert any wind or water that would happen to come through the zipper. Then you have another flap covering the zipper, and then you have another flap that goes over the top of that as a preventative for anything that's going to come and hit you. There are 9 total pockets on this garment. This jacket is fully featured. So we have 2 pockets right here on the chest, so they're nice security pockets. They have AquaGuard zippers here on this chest side. We have 2 hand warmer pockets. What's really nice about these hand warmer pockets is that they're fleece lined. So as you might be in cool conditions, you can stick your hands in there and they feel warm to touch. Kind of nice to have. Down on the lower side of the garment, we have 2 large kind of cargo style pockets, right? They got a snap top, kind of a drop-in style that are pleated. And then behind that, we have another zippered pocket. Then we have a hidden pocket right here. So when you pull back this top flap, you have a nice AquaGuard zippered pocket right here. Great place to put your cell phone or wallet. Keeps it protected, keeps it out of the weather, things like that. We have a hook and loop adjustment here on the cuff. It helps just securing down the cuff and preventing wind, water, anything like that. Minimizes all that coming up the sleeve. Great adjustment to keep things tight. Also down the lower hem, we've got a hem adjustment. This shot cord is adjustable right here, you can see, and then release with the cord adjuster. So you can have that adjusted to fit around the lower part of the jacket. Now again, this is a full featured garment, one that'll take you out in any condition really. Can be layered up with a vest like I have on, our thermocline vest, or a hoodie, anything like that, to help in cooler conditions. Or if it's just raining, you want to stay dry, this will do it. This ripstop is super tough and durable. You're going to love the feature of it, so it's going to be long lasting and long wearing, and yet still providing the mobility and stretch to make you comfortable and keep you on the water for an extended period of time. Next, I want to talk about our Riparian bib. And this features the same fabric as the Riparian Jacket. So you have a nylon blend that's a mini ripstop fabric, so it's tough and durable. It's got 4-way stretch to it, so it's going to be super comfortable to wear. It's waterproof, windproof as well, breathable, DWR coating on both products, so it helps shed that water as well during the course of a day. This is a super tough fabric. You're gonna love the feel of it. You're gonna love the durability of it, and it's long lasting, gonna take you in any conditions you wanna be in out in the water, out in the field. So let me go over a few features here we have on this. Starting at the top, really nice aspect that's really not noticed a lot is the little silicone backing we have on the straps. So what this allows you to do is not cross your straps, which that happens a lot because if you're wearing maybe a slick garment like this vest I have on as a layer piece, these these type of elastic straps have a tendency to maybe slip off your shoulders. So the silicone really is a nice gripper, keeps them in place, and you're not sliding them off and being uncomfortable or having to tighten them down too tight so it is uncomfortable. So we have a low profile buckle. So you can see here it's rather thin, easy to operate with just a squeeze to release. The low profile buckle is nice, so it's less imprinting here on your chest and shoulder area. So nice low profile buckle as well, and nice stretch, easily adjustable buckles here so you can get the correct fit you need. Again, we have the same type of 3-flap security system that's held together all with the hook and loop on the bib. So we have an AquaGuard zipper center front, and then we have the internal flap with the rain gutter to help divert any wind or water that might actually get through all this. So really nice because, again, you have a flap covering the zipper and then another flap covering that one. So this triple flap system really keeps things secure, keeps you dry, but yet very protective. So the bib also has a few pockets here that you can see. We've got a hand warmer pocket here on the side. Like I mentioned, the hand warmer pockets are really nice because they have a little fleece lining in them. So they're great to just rest, keep your hands in, warm them up, things like that. Soft to touch, super handy. These have AquaGuard YKK zippers on them, as well as this single chest pocket right here. Good security pocket, put your phone or any other valuables, things like that, that you might want to keep handy. And then two other pockets that are a cargo pocket down here on the thigh area. They're just a simple drop-in that's bellowed, so easy to place gloves, things like that, if you want to have, you know, them on you while you're out on the water. Unique feature here that we have around the waist system, using hook and loop closure with this rubber tab, is a waist adjustment. So when you get bibs on, sometimes they're real bellowy or big around the waist and might feel loose or baggy to you. So what you can do is open this up and just pull, because it's an elastic attachment on the back side of the waist, and you can pull it and adjust it to where it feels comfortable. Nice secure fit, sort of like wearing a belt. And when you do that, you can feel a little tighter, feels more comfortable to wear, it's not loose and baggy on you. And that can help in just overall comfort at the end of the day, right? Another unique feature on the waist area is this super stretchy, this Lycra type insert here that we have on both sides of the waist area. You can see that it stretches very nicely, moves with you, so if you're layering, it's a really nice addition to have, so you can add those layers and not feel constricted, and stretches with you when you're moving to net fish or bend over, doing things, getting up and down, whether you're in the boat or anywhere else on the water. So a really nice feature to have there as well. Down on the leg area, we've got flap system here that covers this knee-length zipper, so you have an easier on-off approach to getting them on out in the field or in the boat, or maybe just at the cabin or wherever you're at. This has a nylon lining, so it's easy to slip on and off. But this YKK AquaGuard zipper is real secure, and again, we've got this triple flap system here, so it's super protective when you're out on the water. The knee is also articulated, so it works with your natural motion of your leg when you're either kneeling or standing or walking. So it's articulated knee, so it helps in movement as well. So then on the bottom of that cuff, you can see we have another hook and loop attachment, and this can adjust that cuff circumference around your boot or shoe or anything like that. So it helps prevent wind and draftiness coming up, you know, up your leg area. So really nice to have, keeps things secure as well. Now this Riparian bib, again, is a piece that's super durable and protective. Go check it out at whitewaterfish.com. Riparian bib, Riparian Jacket. Look forward to seeing you on the water soon.